East Rutherford, New Jersey. Giant Stadium, to be exact, is the setting for today's game. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Steelers square off against the Jets. Well, the teams are out on the field, the crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Howard looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. He won't have a chance for a return here. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. A much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there or this guy will just tear you apart. He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on their own 20. Lewis, the lone back. Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Baker is there for the tackle at the 26. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
It's third down and 4 to go. The Jets come out in a nickel package. He hands it off. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line. First and 10.
Williams, the lone back.
Not today. No stop that motor. Get it up.
On the call. Norris is there for the tackle at the 43.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Second and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Williams, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Schaefer is there on the stop at midfield. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 50-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The blitz is on. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Danny. All right, here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Hutton, the man in motion.
One of us will make a play.
Closing in with the throw. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 40. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Looking upfield. start is there on the stop at the 35.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep moving. Don't make a play. Come on.
Hut, the man in motion.
Motion. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. They soft, man.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. And he hits his target. Wheeler comes up to make the play. At the 25-yard line, he has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision-making. He's very good at making his reads quickly, so getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
Hold the look.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Not today. Let's go. Be good.
Tosses it out to the right. Big hit on the ball carrier. Williams got to the outside quickly and picked up 5. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Be careful.
Only one man back. With the counter play, Zimmerman breaks the play up in the backfield. John, the coaches are always talking about his intensity and awareness.
And those are the type of plays where you see those qualities really showing himself. He's a cornerstone of this defense. He always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
The Jets line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw. Jumps up and he has it. Number 88 brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
This on. Blue game.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. It's second and goal at the 4-yard line. Can he get there? Great fake. Floats one into the end zone. Thomas dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line, and they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
It's third and goal at the 4. Ross, the lone back. Spins away from it. Stewart is there on the stop at the 3.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Leonard kicks it through. Carrier makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Shepard. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. It's the pass off, and the catch is made. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 35. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 35-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. There we go.
Here they come. Throws it, and it's caught. Baker comes up to make the play. At the 45, Shepard makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. It's showtime.
The Jets with a four-man front on the ground. Miller is there on the stop. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Will.
Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Throwing. Jones is there for the tackle at the 34. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Danny. Go make a play.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Stepping up. Pressure coming.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defenders, and that's where the ball has to go. At that time, it wasn't there.
It's second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Harrison will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. It's on the ground. The Jets scoop it up. The fumble is recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Number 2 with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. And he hits his mark. Nixon is there for the tackle at the 44. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Thomas moves in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Dishman is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
It's second down and a long way to go.
45-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Ross, the lone setback. Deep throw, and he dropped it. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there. Shepard is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Harrison sends a man in motion.
Let's go now. What's the hard count?
Looking to run it here. O'Donnell is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Jets.
The Steelers.
The teams as switch sides and will start the second quarter. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it up.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Brady is there on the stop at the 31.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Let's go.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
A little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Ball on the 44-yard
Ball
line.
on the 44-yard line.
Whip. Watch the snap down.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Can't bring him down. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Ain't no thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the ball.
Tosses it left. Jones is there on the stop at the 24. Valentine is able to pick up good yardage after taking the toss, let's say 7 yards. It's second down and 3 to go.
24-yard line.
Who made the play?
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Malone comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. He gets just barely enough for the first down. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
No more, fella. Not today.
Toss play to the right. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So a gain of about 1. Ninth play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
20-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Throwing. So they'll touch him down at the 1-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
It's first and goal at the 1. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Spielman comes in to kick off.
Number 86,
This one is taken by Simeon. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
The Jets will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Handed off to the back. Carson is there on the stop at the 28. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hands it off. Nixon is there for the tackle at the 31. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the carry, Jackson comes up to make the play at the 33. Williams takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Wall is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Williams runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Third and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation on the delay. Carson stops him short of the marker. Not a really good effort, and they falter in trying to pick up short yardage. Howery comes into the game for the punt. Shepard is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They soft, man.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, beautiful move. Baker is there for the tackle. Perfect execution on the delayed handoff, and it gives them a first down. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 30-yard line.
I can do it, baby. What's the hard count?
Lewis, the lone back. Here comes the blitz. He was tipped. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 30-yard line.
Let's run, man. Slot.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Ray, the intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They worry about us coming. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Harrison scans the defense from the gun.
Go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's get the press. Watch your eyes. Go make a play.
Throwing.
Give him help.
Wide receiver has it. Miller is there for the tackle at the 46. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 46-yard line.
Regular. Let's go.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Malone comes up to make the play. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Let's go now.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. With the throw, incomplete pass. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. Harrison occasionally likes to show off that arm, and this time it gets them a first down.
Yeah, he really zipped that one out there. This guy's been known to dislocate fingers of his receiver. And that kind of stuff can happen when you have such a strong arm.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Miller is there for the tackle at the 28. Lewis runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
28-yard line.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. With the pass.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Shepard was his intended target. And this is the 12th play of this drive.
28-yard line.
Not here, not now. Keep it underneath. It's off.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Brady is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Bryant made the catch but was unable to get the first down. Netsfield will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Simeon. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he hits his target.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The Jets call a timeout. They have one timeout left. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Danny. Play hard and fast, baby. Ain't no thing. Here we go. Not today. Play football.
Drops back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
They'll bring the blitz. Pressure.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Now in second and long after the set.
30-yard line.
Number 2 goes to work with an empty backfield. Throwing on the run. Keeps his feet moving. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 46. John, they convert on second and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
Hey, watch the screen.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Number 2 is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
What's left? Stay close now. So we gonna take it.
Closing in. Gets away the off-balance throw. This pass is incomplete. Stewart comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Number 2 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. The Jets line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. It's broken up. He tried to float one out there.
Number 45 on the cover.
Carey needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. That kick has just enough as it barely cleared the crossbar.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Shepard. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Jets with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Miller comes up to make the play at the 26.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
At the end of 2, the score is 10-6. Steelers.
10, the Jets. 6. We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
Spielman looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Simmons.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Great fake with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. Thomas didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
What screen? I can do it, baby.
Williams, the lone back. Number 2 sends a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. And this pass is completed. Schaefer is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
The backs are lined up in an I. They try to jump the snap count. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty. Williams, the lone setback. Thomas goes in motion. Gets the call. Carson is there on the stop at the 47. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the I. Wheeler with the tackle at the 33-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Brock was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Get some slack going.
They line up in the I formation.
Baby. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back. Throwing. It's batted away. A little too much touch.
Cross, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Blue Jays. Let's get the pressure. Here we come. Everything you got.
Drops back. Steps up with the throw. The defender's got it. Beautiful interception by Stewart.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 32. Watson goes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Rolling. McDonald comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
We're talking about green. We're coming to red. Check it out, baby.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Miller is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Lewis, the lone setback.
Here we go, baby. Watch each other's back.
The blitz is on. Stepping up, lobs one into the end zone. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Steelers. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Spielman comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Simeon. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Carson was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check it. Hey, let's go. On the 10. Box left. It's showtime, baby.
On the ground. Stewart comes up to make the play. Williams takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Carson is there on the stop. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, let's get to. Hey, let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Wheeler is there for the tackle.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Second and short.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch screen. All day, baby. Come on.
Williams, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Gray comes up to make the play. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. To convert on third down now, they must reach the 49.
Give all you got. This it. Let's go, huh?
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we come. Keep moving.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play. Carson with the coverage. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. We like to crack the rules. From the start. I can do it, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Nara is there on the stop at the 42.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2-yard gain. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep the throttle down.
Nickelback in this time. Blitz is coming. Carson brings him down at the 39-yard line.
Watch this. He stands them up and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Jets with a 4-man front. On the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 23. Solid game. Picks up on the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
23-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's turn it up, D. Get some slug going. Knock him out.
Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Lewis ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. Jones had the coverage on the play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back with the throw. Almost picked off.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 38-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
New York will start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Tucks it away. Carson is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
It's on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Deuce it. Play football.
Dropping back on Under pressure, throws it. He was tipped. Williams was his intended target. Stewart was there on the cover.
On the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Stand right.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Launches this one to the right. It's batted away.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. From the 22-yard line, he manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 23. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
It's a blitz. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lewis, the lone back.
Hey, let's go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Off his back foot. Watkins is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. First down on that completion. Good throw off his back foot that time, John.
You got to be careful on throws like that. You got to try and set your feet and put your lower body into it. That kind of thing has a tendency to hang up there. A lot of times that gives the defender just enough time to move into position to make a play on the ball.
Watson, the man in motion.
Come on.
On the ground. Watkins is there on the stop at the 39.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Second and 7.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Lewis, the lone setback. Here they come with the pass. He finds his man. Blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Great. Had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here.
8 on the play.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 17-6. Steelers.
17. The Jets. 6.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line.
There we go. I can do it, baby.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
All on us,
Hand it off. Number 92 is there for the tackle. The Steelers are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down in this drive. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
we're talking about green. Turn it up now.
Watson in motion.
It's on. Here we go.
With a counter play. Malone is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. Lewis takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
1-yard gain on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Get it up.
Harrison from the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Spielman needs to put everything he has into this one. A booming kick, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is fielded by Simeon.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The Jets will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He hands it off. Shake is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Williams paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go, boys.
Here they come. Throws it. He was tipped.
It's the old adage, speed kill. So does dropping the ball.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Deuce. One of us will make a play. Solid play.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand off to the tailback. Dishman comes up to make the play at the 34.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Receives the handoff. Gray is there for the tackle at the 32. Williams paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Blue jam.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Going for the deep man. This pass is incomplete. Thomas was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Nixon with the coverage.
Third and
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest.
Clear! There we go! I'm coming through, baby. Don't make a play! From the start!
He hands it off. Mills is there for the tackle at the 7.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
7 yards to go for the touchdown. Little misdirection. Gray drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 4-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. Four more yards to the end zone. Quarterback steal. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 1. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. It's 4th and goal coming up here. Can he get there? Denied entry into the end zone. They failed to put points on the board, and those are points you just can't leave on the field in the 4th quarter. From the shadow of their own goalpost.
It's on! One back. Hey, watch the screen. Watch your arms.
Little misdirection. The Jets get the safety. Jones gets set for the free kick. From the 30-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball at midfield.
Start the drive at the 50-yard line. First and 10.
Clear! Clear! Let's go. Watch each other back. Who made the play?
It's a blitz. Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Number 2 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Drops back. Pressure. Long throw. He made the catch. The 20. The 10. Carson comes up to make the play. At the 6-yard line. He's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
Yeah, he has the ability to break a game open anytime he gets a ball. But the thing that really sets him apart is what he does after he has possession. He has good speed and great balance. And that's a tough combination when you're back there trying to run him down in the secondary.
It's first and goal at the 6.
I can do it, man. From the start, from the start.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the ball.
Soft lob to the end zone. Drops the interception.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
It's second and goal at the 6-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Right. Hey, let's dictate. Let's go. Hold the look. Let's run, man. Here we go. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Steps up into the pocket. Plenty of time. Floats one into the end zone. Gets his hand on it. Big play coming up from the safety spot to knock it away.
Safeties are being called on now to cover more than ever. He made a great play on the ball.
It's third and goal at the 6.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go now.
Drops back. Closing in. Throws one up in the end zone. He was tipped. Yet another drop for him.
Watch the snap down. You can't stop me.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on 4th down. For the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point answer is good. If you're just tuning in, this has really been a great game so far, and with that touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams. And clearly this game is far from over, John.
You're absolutely right, Al. These guys are clawing and scraping, and now they're close enough to smell the victory. Good job by both the players and the coaches.
Howard is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by Shepard. The Steelers will start this drive from the 20. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about Reed.
The Jets with a 4-man front receives the handoff. Lewis with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
On the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Come on. Watch each other back. Let's go now. Not today. Get some. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
2 minutes left.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Play football.
Drops back, gets rid of it. Short pass complete to the wide receiver. Alone is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own
will
39.
start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Number 2 with a man in motion.
All on us, y'all. Let's go now.
Pass play here on first down. Pumps once. Pressure coming. Throws this one away. It didn't appear he made it outside.
On the
Here's the
offense.
ball.
Number 2.
They do call him for
Loss of
grounding the
ground.
ball, and that'll cost them.
If the quarterback is outside the tight end area, he can throw the ball away, as long as the ball gets back to the line of
Ball
scrimmage.
on the 29-yard line.
There we go. Hey, watch that screen. Get my cover.
They're blitzing. Under pressure. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes.
On the play. Third and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go.
The Steelers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Stewart is there on the stop at the 41. Number 88 didn't get enough for the first. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Watch your man. Defense, get ready.
With the throw, Carson comes up to make the play at the 40. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
It's on.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Dishman had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. What's left? Keep it up. All day, baby. Come on.
It's a blitz. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 21-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. inside the red zone.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun. The rush is on. He hits his receiver. Stone had to get rid of it there.
That was a pass to his hot read or hot receiver. The hot read is the guy most likely to be open against a specific blitz. On that play, the hot read was his tight end.
Touchdown, Jets. Excellent composure in the pocket. He gives them the lead here in the fourth. They line up to go for two.
Hey, let's go one deep. Strong, two backers. It's showtime, baby.
Hand it off to the back. The conversion is good. In to kick this one off. Squib kick. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Number 2 returns from being injured. The Jets come out in a dime package. They'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. So they lose out on an opportunity to pick up solid yardage.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
There we go.
The Steelers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Danny.
Throws it, and it's caught. Warwick is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Not today.
It's a blitz. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Harrison spreads them out. Pressure, throws on the run. Almost picked off. Good defense again as they tip away yet another throw.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Jets come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Right on target to the wide receiver. Malone is there on the stop. Harrison guns one for a first down.
Let me tell you, the biggest pass rush in the world wouldn't have stopped that one.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Lewis The deep back. Handed off to the fullback. Alone is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have none remaining. And we'll see the kicker now on what could be the last play of the game.
You got to love a game that comes down to the end. If they try the field goal, the defense has to go back for that block. But they can't run into the kicker.
The pressure is on. This kick would give us a tie game. The kick is good. Spielman will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Simeon. Just a great game to this point, and we head to a fifth period. Spielman looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that. This one is taken by Simeon. Ball on their own 20.
First and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. This will be spotted at the 23-yard line. The tackle is his fifth of the game. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
On the call. Wheeler is there on the stop at the 29. Williams runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Screen down. Keep the throttle down.
Gets the call. Nice play fake. With the throw, incomplete pass.
But he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Wheeler was there on the coverage. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Regular. Watch your man. Stay soft, man.
Lewis, the lone back.
Not today. Keep it up. Here we go.
He'll pass on first down. With the pass, it's a screen. This one will be spotted at the 31. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. He takes the delayed handoff. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
It's third down and 8 to go.
On the 32-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. With the throw. That is there on the stop at the 49.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Watch your eyes.
On the call. Court is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Lewis picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Hey, let's go.
Harrison sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Just going to be spotted at the 39. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Closing in. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Right. Was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Harrison out of the gun. And they go with the delay. Keeping him at bay. Big pop that time. Valentine busted through for a few tough yards. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Hand it off to the back. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Pittsburgh can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
This is it. One chance, one kick to win the game. Spielman kicks it through for a thrilling overtime win. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Pittsburgh 26, New York 23. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.